So IB students, it depends on the university. Most IB students are not required to take it, but some universities are making it a standardized process now. So it really depends on the university. But I know that most IB students and even Cambridge, you don't have to take it. You just need a waiver. You can get a letter from your schools saying that you studied for so many years in that particular curriculum, and you submit it when you're submitting your visa. Okay, so on what? If you don't have to write the IELTS, then you don't worry about scores. In your IB, it would be good to have a good score on English. It would be good. Because what's the whole point if you're asking for a waiver if your language skills are not good, right? So yeah, it would be good to have a good score on that. But if you're going to go for the IELTS, I would say safer bet is to take it anyway. Because what if one university out of the 6 you apply to needs it, right? You guys are good at English. IELTS is going to be a piece of cake for you. Trust me. It's reading, writing, listening, and speaking, right? With a little bit of practice on the practice test, you can crack it. Don't worry about it, okay? Any other questions? No, he was just doing something else. Any other questions, guys? Come on, no question is unnecessary. Even if you sort of dozed off in the middle and you feel like maybe she went over this and if I ask it I will look bad, don't worry about it. I'll still repeat it. I've been there in that position myself. You know what? I used to sit at the back. Now I know that even the last person in that row I can actually see. Everybody's waking up now. I do that all the time. I'm kidding. Yeah.
So this program that you have is only for US and Canada, right? It's not for like UK or Europe?
Right now it's US and Canada. I'm going to tell you this. We are working on partnerships with UK universities and Europe. And we are in the process of getting experienced, educated counselors who can help in that region. But you need to give me some time because I need to finish this trip and go back to Canada and talk to the team and figure out where we are in that process. I don't want to promise you anything right away, but if you want to email me saying, this is my interest, I'm from so-and-so school, this is where I want to go, can you tell me if you can help me? We might be able to give you a time frame, maybe. It's sort of I can't answer it completely because we're not sure yet. But we do have opportunities that might come up. So your 10th graders and first year IB definitely will have that opportunity. But if you're in your second year IB and final, your first year? Okay, that's fine. Then just let me know so that I'll know that I have to get back to you if we do expand in that direction. Any other questions? Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay, what is the most important thing in this whole process? The essay. Okay. What else? The LORs. Okay, let's move away from the application for now. Just think about the whole process on its own. Your mindset. Thank you so much. Can we have an applause for that? Because that's what I was looking for. Your mindset is what you need to develop. Okay? In this whole process. End of the day, wherever you decide to go, be it UK, US, Canada, Singapore, Australia, New Zealand, whatever, your mindset is the most important thing. Alright? And you need to convey that to your, I keep saying this, it's like a mantra, inner circle. Okay? You really need to convey that. Only if you tell your teachers, your coordinators, your counselors, your parents, whoever is going to support you, they're going to know what to do. You can't blame them later saying, you know, my dad wants me to do engineering, but I'm really not interested. So whose fault is that? Yours. You need to be able to explain it completely to your parents so that they can understand where your heart lies, right? Because if you're going to do something that you're not honest about, that you don't like, you're not going to do so well. Okay? So if you take anything away, I'm going to say be honest with yourself, okay? Dream big, think deep. How many of us love reading 2-minute read articles on the internet? Yeah, I'm like that too.